Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. It's really a pleasure to be here. Dear Foreign Minister Abdelati, dear Badr, thank you for the warm hospitality here. We discussed many important issues that the Foreign Minister already covered, including relations between the European Union and Egypt, as well as the regional worries. And I must stress that the European Union and Egypt are very important partners. So since we signed the Strategic Comprehensive Partnership last year, I think we have deepened our relationship, and there's a lot to build on. I mean, you already pointed out different areas spanning from relations, political relations, trade, also migration, security, education. We greatly appreciate Egypt's vital efforts in promoting stability across the region. At the time where there are so many dangerous activities and dangerous security developments going on. And I think we really need to stick together. Today, particularly, we discussed the situation in Gaza. Egypt has played a key role in amid the ceasefire negotiations, and we are very grateful for that. We strongly oppose Israel's resumption of hostilities, which caused appalling loss of life in Gaza. The killing must stop. And in a new war, both sides lose. That is very, very clear. From the European side, it is very clear that Hamas must release all hostages and Israel must fully reinstate humanitarian aid into Gaza, and negotiations must resume. While it is difficult to speak of rebuilding of Gaza while the bombs are flying, we also discussed the Arab plan for Gaza's reconstruction. The plan offers a solid blueprint for rebuilding, and again I thank Egypt for the crucial role you have played in hosting the talks. European Union is ready to assist and is preparing a financial package to support also Gaza's reconstruction. But it is clear that more clarity is needed on issues such as cost sharing, also security arrangements, and also the future governance of Gaza. We will be discussing these issues with the Arab Islamic Ministerial Committee later today, and we also remain committed to the strengthening governance of the region. It is clear that we don't support any Hamas also participating in the governance of Gaza in the future. And what I want to stress is that EU's commitment to this two-state solution is the only path to really lasting and sustainable peace. EU is committed to the two-state solution, so we are supporting that path. We also discussed Syria. I mean, the recent violence has shown that hope is hanging by a thread, and we need to really do everything to have stability in the regions. Syrians have a small opportunity window to really shape their own destiny, and this process has to be Syrian-led and Syrian-owned. And we will have to help them to seize this opportunity window. Last week, the week we had in Brussels, we hosted also a Syrian conference pledging 5.8 billion euros for Syria's recovery. But of course, all the lifting of sanctions is a four-step approach, so we need to see the steps going into the right direction. And this pledging will also support Syria at this crucial time of transition and help address the dire needs on the ground. So Foreign Minister, thank you again for the hospitality. I think there is a lot of work to do, what we need to do together for the stability of the region, but actually also for the stability of the whole world. So I'm really glad to working with you and really looking forward to a close cooperation. So thank you.
وثيقة. Thank you. Now we open the floor for questions.